of the people, I would say like 80 to 90% of my chat just
Oh shit, AMC dropped to
is going into
15.
it. But there's a lot of people who are sweating right now for sure, man. A lot of people
I
Are you
don't know.
planning on selling, John, and then buying it?
man. I
No,
think as the
not
day
doing
goes
that.
on, ever since Friday, the
Because
biggest thing is that
basically at that point you're just gambling, like hardcore gambling. It's just too much stress. I'm just like, I got in decently, quote unquote, lows, so I'm just gonna let it sit, you know.
Feeling a little sweaty, man. And I'm seeing the comments right now too, guys. Check. Hold,
Is that what I sound like?
Holding diamond hands, diamond hands. Yeah,
Is that what I sound like?
Hold the line, don't give up. It's going up.
Yep.
So we shall see today with how the market performs, guys. $4.92 so far. Jimmy Fam donated $5. Said perfect time to buy. Santa Fe Mike, good morning, gentlemen. The English muffin looks like it has salmon and chives, and I'm almost finished with my fasting and suddenly became hungry.
Sorry about that.
Jeff R said, talk about the extremely low volume.
Can you stream this
right
for
now.
you?
I think this speaks
Do you think
volume
it'll
on how
drop
strong the
200
hold is.
to 200?
With a lot of this
Quite
information,
possibly
you can
today.
check out underneath the bottom of the stocks.
Quite possibly.
We're gonna go ahead and load up GME
Like,
for our
no one knows
Jeff
anything
at
for
the
sure.
moment.
Do you see
And
this,
guys,
Kevin?
I do see
This is
all
the,
of your comments. A lot of people are
cool.
holding. A lot of people are trying to get through this and
Is this
waiting
free,
for the
though?
lift-off on a stock.
It kind of sucks
like
because
this. And,
there's no level 2.
you know,
Yeah,
the biggest question that I've been
like,
getting,
there's
Marco,
no level
is
2
Brian,
unless,
like, what's
you know,
your exit? You know,
pay for it,
do you plan
which
on
sucks.
Dude, no one knows anything at the
you know,
moment.
when are you
When
leaving
you-
this? So I told chat that I was going to
like,
talk
when
about
there's
this
no
later on. I feel
actual,
like right now is probably the best because we have our peak viewership, 26,000 views. Hopefully we'll get
But
to
when there's no
30,000.
actual
So
level
I was
2,
walking through this with
you
a few
can't
of my
actually see
friends
the
before I even entered
going-
this like a week
the
ago.
actual price
So when
right
I first
now.
entered AMC at $4, my plan was actually to
Like,
exit
it's
this at a
delayed
much
by
lower
15
position
minutes.
that I have set
Or
right now.
15
So
minutes?
originally I would have been
Actually, never mind, it
comfortable
can
with
be
a
one-
$20
within 1
exit,
minute, I
but I
guess.
ended up doubling
Depends right
down
now.
on my position, which brought my average
Maybe,
cost
like,
up to $7.61.
even-
I do have a limit sell placed for $35. Why do I have that?
Everything's
Don't follow my
delayed,
trades.
which-
Don't copy me at all. This is subject to change
There's-
completely depending on
Hard to
the
get-
volatility of what we're
Crap,
seeing, not
my
only
egg
in
is
the
too
comments, but even
hard-boiled.
the market itself. But that is my happy medium. For me, even if this goes to the
That's
moon,
stupid, Kevin.
I know my exit position is going to give me an additional $100,000 in my return for the investment I had. So I think it's important to make sure that you're not greedy about
But
this.
if you
and
take
know
a look
exactly
at
when you need to leave.
the price,
I
it's
entered the
actually
Wall Street Bets Discord yesterday after
volume
my
is so
stream, and I had
low.
like 6-7 people recognize me in there, and I wanted to ask the community directly, like, so guys, like, what is your exit
volume
position?
is
And
low
like
as
5 of them
fuck.
just start going to the moon, to the moon. I'm like, but
Alright.
we need to have an exit. Like, people are gonna get hurt in this. And
I
I don't want it to
think
be my
using the
followers, right? As much as I support this
edge
movement and as
isn't
much as I
bad.
love what is going on here,
But I think it's a lot. Like,
if
if you
something
want to do your
happens in
research on
terms of
there
the stock
using
falling,
charts,
the
it's
movement
pretty
is
good.
here, right?
But
is the movement still
if
going to be here
you
for
need
you after this
real-time
begins to fall, or we begin
data,
to
you
see the
need the level
drop off
2.
after we see it lift off? The answer is probably no. I don't think the
And
movement is going to come out here, and if
that's
you make up a
costly.
Patreon because
It
you
might actually
lost
be
your
worth
mortgage, they're going to come and step in.
But for something so volatile,
I think what's going to happen is,
for like the past
although
week,
we are part of this movement, you do still have to have some type of responsibility with your own risk portfolio. This is not something I've recommended people to do, where you put in your entire life savings in and then you wait to see this take off. This is something where you have to constantly make sure that you put some money aside.
I'm still like
You're okay
positive
with the FOMO.
even
You
if
understand the emotions
it's
under
down
it.
right
And you
now.
also understand what exit position
No,
you have.
but I
Now,
won't be
Marco, you're the
that
one who
much
actually
more
gave me
positive
probably
after
the
a while.
best tip on this, on the house, like letting the house money ride up and
Oh,
taking your
today's
equity
low
behind that. Can you
is
explain how that
252.
works?
If
Yeah,
you
so I
sell,
think
you just
hit
sell a
the nail
market
on
or
the
what?
head. And before I get into that,
Limit.
like,
Or you
yeah, I think you're
sell
doing a
it
great
limit.
job of telling
No.
people, like, you don't bet the house on this kind of a situation.
I would
This
probably do a
should be
sell
a
limit
portion of your
for
portfolio that
at
you're
least
I never
30
set to
times.
market.
ready and
It's a terrible
willing and
idea.
able and happy to lose, you know, because it's an asymmetric
Well,
bet.
depends
You know,
on-
you get in at 4, get out at
Estimated.
20.
I
you
did
just
it
made,
for
you know, 500,
Air Canada
600%.
when I
Boom.
needed
You know,
some
it's,
funds.
that's a
I'm
Oh.
like, fuck it, I
all
don't
day
give a
long.
shit. I need to get in
So
on
anyway,
this like
I
GameStop
think
hype
that I
like
go into
immediately,
every
right?
trade knowing that,
I'm not
okay,
gonna
this
wait
is my
10
exit
minutes just
position.
for
I don't
this.
care what happens.
10
I'm gonna
minutes
take the
during
money
that
off
time
the
was
table.
like
You look at the momentum, you look at the
5%
volume,
in
and then you see
GameStop.
where it's going, right? So
Yo,
I think that you're 100% right of having a
it's just your priorities,
predetermined
basically.
number. Sorry, I was getting a phone call. you're 100% right about having a predetermined.
And
either
I think during
percentage
that day,
gain
Air
or a
Canada was down
specific
like
number
right?
that you're shooting for in terms of
80%.
price per share. So when you get to that, you can determine, you know, hey, should I take some money off the table? Should I play with house money? So what I mean by that is, when I get to a certain position of just
Is that
absolutely
270
crushing it, I
steady
still
right
think
now?
the equity
Yeah.
or the move is still going to go higher. At that point, I'm happy to take out my original cost
So what
basis,
have
so whatever
you-
I put in. Let's just say it's, you know, $1,000
Have you
bucks,
kind of like
5,000
figured out
bucks,
what you
whatever.
wanted to invest
Sell
in?
that
Kevin?
amount, get that back, and then
Yeah,
you
I'll
just let the
probably buy
rest ride,
Tesla.
especially if you're bullish. That way, you know,
But
you're,
I might
you're
wait.
100%
I don't
making a
know.
profit.
Tesla?
You can go back down to, you know,
Yeah.
your original cost basis, and you what? You lost
800.
nothing at that point. But if
But
you
I just
lose,
keep it for
that's
a long time.
100% profit that you're taking, and you don't have to sweat it, and you can sleep at night. So I think the key to that is, however, obviously getting in before the big move happens.
The problem is
And I think
if
with
you buy,
people
oh
like
shit,
you
it
and a
went
lot of
back
your
up to
viewers, if you got in
2.
at AMC at like, you know, 250, 350, 450
Oh,
a share,
Jesus, holy shit.
now it's sitting at, you know, I believe close to 15. You know, then you're golden, dude. Just get back your cost basis and let it ride. Now, I know that probably won't resonate well with this audience because, you know, we want to have diamond hands, and I love the logo in the top right-hand corner with the Wall Street Bets guy with the diamond hands. But at the end of the day, you know, it's your money, and rule number one of investing.
I don't know. Do
Notice
I
I said investing,
pull the
not
trigger right
degenerate
now?
gambling.
And
Rule number one of investing is to never
actually,
lose money. And if you
yeah,
never lose
I'll
money,
put my
you know, not you're doing it the right way. So I come from a more conservative
put
school, but you
it
know,
on the
it is what
side
it
right
is.
now. And
No, Marco,
then
that was perfect, man. And I'm so glad that type of
once it
information is
hits
out here because we're
near
getting so many
300,
new
then
beginner
I will
investors,
actually
and they have
put a
to
sell on
realize
it.
that in this
Because
type of situation, man, you need
because
to
I
be
want to,
careful
like,
about the money
I
that
think
you're
of it
putting
as
in.
like,
And when Marco says this is
oh, I can get
investing
it at
advice,
a
and
10,
he
15% discount, right?
specifically
Why
states
would
that,
I
is
not?
because there's an implication that what we're doing is not investing. We're trading, guys. Borderline gambling too on a short
But would you
squeeze.
sell
You
everything,
know?
or would you keep some?
Yeah, I think it's all about asset allocation. So I bring this up in a lot of my
Oh,
podcasts and
I
a lot of my
would go
videos.
everything right now.
If you look at your net worth as just a pie, like a big pizza or a half
I'm greedy, man. I'm
smoked
greedy.
salmon bagel, a percentage of your pie needs to go to a certain percentage of assets.
It's
So my
actually better
personal
to call
portfolio has
dollar cost
Bitcoin
average,
in it,
but
it has
for
real
me,
estate
I'm
in
just
it,
like,
it
you know what?
has equities in it,
I
it
don't
has
give a
bonds in it,
fuck.
it has, you know, a little bit of everything. Cash as well. You should assign a certain percentage or a certain weight of your net worth to those different asset classes, and that way you can see if you're,
Like,
you know, overweight, underweight. You can always
No
readjust
way.
and
I wanted to go
rebalance.
back to
And once you have
310,
that,
and I'm like,
you never
you would
FOMO
hope for a
into
ladder
trades
attack
that you don't
after.
need to be in.
You've read about the ladder attacks,
But
right?
you should
Mhm.
also
What
assign a
attacks?
percentage of that pie to
my
speculative
job's-
stuff like
But
what
I
Ladder
don't know.
we're
attacks.
right now.
Does it
And
still
that way you
apply
never
to
lose
stuff
the
like
house,
this?
you never
Though?
bet the, you know, the
do you
second
mean?
mortgage on
Like,
GameStop.
GameStop is so volatile.
Yep.
Yeah, because like the day of ladder attacks, there weren't any buyers,
Hmm.
or everyone like they're doing it on fear, and there were no buyers, right?
Yeah.
In a normal situation, it would not drop like that fast. There are definitely like, so if you take a look at the 15-day charts, right? You can see the gaps from like what day to what day, like from 145 it went up to 310.
Yeah.
The next day went to 480, right? Like that there was that one huge gap of no consolidation.
Hmm.
Usually there are gaps, or I mean usually there's like so that's like the support level, right? There wasn't the actual support level, but even then, like, it doesn't drop like that instantly. It dropped it within like what, literally 15 minutes, 30 minutes from 480 to 120.
People panicked. Hard. Oh no. It's going down.
What is
AMC.
GameStop?
Ah, both. GME goes down the same as AMC right now.
What are you eating? This instant noodles?
Migarang.
Huh?
The Migarang instant noodle.
Oh, did you add an egg to it? Did you crack an egg?
2.
My first video, I believe, was November of 17.
Wait,
so
how many
it's about like
packages of
3.5
noodles did
years
you make?
almost, and I
Yeah.
went
Two.
full time in July of 19. So it was nice. I was able
Oh, your
to leave
ratio's
my
a little.
corporate banking
There's a
job. I worked at
ratio?
publicly traded
Oh,
bank here in
what?
Cleveland, and
What
it's
the
nice
heck?
because as creators, we get to, it's 10, 11 in the morning, and we're sitting here talking about things that we enjoy talking about. We kind of have our time back. And we're also
I
being
prefer like.
compensated because we're
Not
paying,
bad.
we're creating value in
What?
the marketplace by helping educate people and things like that. So I feel like as long as you're
I
bringing value and
like
you're getting compensated
one
for it, I
egg
don't mind.
and two
This to me is
packages of
not work.
noodles.
It's just
2
helping
eggs for
people,
3
and
packages.
you kind of
maybe.
get your schedule back as an entrepreneur. So I love it.
Yeah, dude,
It's just-
I'm reading the
I
chat
don't
right
like
now,
it.
dude. They love you guys. His name is Whiteboard Finance, also known as Marco. And yeah, dude, I can tell how international it is because I just read a comment that said,
Yo, I've
"Bloody
tested this
great
shit
channel,
out,
man." So yeah,
It's like
super.
smoked salmon. This is for the European audience, buddy.
Yeah, man, dude. Netherlands, New Zealand. I see you guys
Instant
down there
noodle
too.
god.
Indonesia. Jeez. Okay.
What have you been up to?
You're an
wait,
international
did I-
superstar,
did my
Brian.
auto go through?
Thanks. Sorry, I'm like multitasking. Nate said he's skiing right now, otherwise he'd hop on. And he
I
said,
just
"Tell
wanna
the
see the,
audience, diamond hands
like,
only."
The
Thanks, Nate.
support
Okay, so-
levels.
Dude, AMC just needs to
So,
just need to give us some news, you know?
Stretch.
Yeah, news,
Perfect.
dude.
All right, guys.
Yeah.
AMC Entertainment, how is it doing so
There's-
far? The
yo,
clock
there-
hour 10, 12
There's 7.9
a.m.
degenerates.
Let's go ahead and do this.
7.9 mil.
and
Earlier it was just
we
7.8.
I'll let you
Shit.
eat, Marco, and then I'll
Have
put
you
this
joined yet,
here,
Kevin?
And then I'm gonna
What?
bring the
Wall Street
screen
bets.
right over here.
So-
7.9
AMC
million.
Entertainment is currently at
degenerates.
$14.41%. It did take a kind of a bit of a drop down. So we started at $17, $16.55, went down to the
This place is
$15.90
pretty
mark.
fucking
We've seen it.
awesome.
I think
People are
looked at it
afraid.
back then, and hopefully this might be the recovery up. But
Afraid of what?
based on this trend, it might look like something else. I'm going to keep this on the screen just so we do see AMC right on the side because this is something I have a position in.
I mean,
I
it is
am still
gambling.
holding
Right?
currently at the moment, but if I do decide to change my mind or depending on what happens
Sophisticated
today,
gambling,
I'll just make
yes.
sure you guys know how I'm allocating my trades.
With
But that is also something that I really,
think
really
if
want
you
to
do your
mention.
due
It's so
diligence,
important, everyone. Regardless of wherever you are
you
from in
should
this
have an
world,
edge.
it looks like a majority of the people are still
Obviously,
holding
not to the
strong this.
extent
How many
of,
people
like,
we
big
have in
funds.
AMC? 171,000 people on
Like,
stock.
a lot of
Twitch,
times
and
I think you
that's
need a
actually
game
one of the
plan.
ways that I was able to find out about AMC when it was at $4.
Will
This was
it
less than
ever reach
100,000 people
fucking
back when we did see the top
310
up for it.
today? Like, it just
The
literally
issue now
opened
is
and
that
never
because
went
it's
back
so
up.
mainstream, we are seeing a lot of other hedges and
310,
institutions trying to
310.
combat people like us.
GME's
And
pretty.
it's so freaking sad, man. Like they don't want to
Wait,
back
what the
down,
hell?
and it looks
GME's
like they
down
are
to,
still
like,
putting up a fight. and
270
we're seeing that
something?
directly with the stock trend right now.
Yeah.
For anyone who's new to the channel too, I also want to mention that a lot of the
it's
information
not
that you're
bad,
going to see in this video is not traditional, ordinary investing advice. Generally, there's a lot of fundamental analysis going on. It could be fundamental, it can be quantitative, it can be technical.
Kevin, did you
but
just
there is
wake
a
up or
lot
did you
more
not
that goes
fall
on in the
asleep?
back end before
I
deciding what
just woke
trade you
up.
want to place. So when you're looking at AMC
Oh.
as a
You
potential
didn't sleep?
candidate in order to invest your own
You're
hard-earned money,
crazy.
just
Well,
as a
no, no,
I
reminder
slept,
for
I
anyone who
slept.
doesn't know,
Oh.
this is also known
JP
as the
didn't
short
sleep.
squeeze. So many
That's
videos on this
JP,
on
whatever.
YouTube right now. I've personally made one. It's got over like 100,000 views. I did my best to explain that in the most
Oh,
easy
man,
to
I
way,
need my
easy
sleep.
to understand way possible as well.
Uh,
So if you don't really know what is going on in the
never
world
mind,
at
it's
all,
not.
just go
Went
ahead
down
and
to
make
250
sure
yet.
you stay up to date on YouTube. You subscribe to this channel.
Would
We
you
had
buy at
Marco on
250?
this channel as well at Whiteboard Finance. Go subscribe to him as well.
Well, it
And
went
getting
down to
some
250.
real-time data points from you
Nah,
guys through
like-
emails and direct messages that you want me to cover.
250
Like, I think
Let me
people
go
are
ahead and do
freaked the
that.
heck out.
Guys, send me a DM on Twitter if you can. If you want to
Yo,
send me
GP
over any
oh
dive
my
news
God.
that you want me to share
What?
on this live stream.
Why
Now, we
are
have
okay? Why
26,000 concurrent
are
viewers
you
right
saying
now.
that?
We only have 12,000 likes, guys.
Because the moment it
12,000
reached
likes.
like
Have you not
17.
listened to anything I told
20,000
you?
likes
I
on
have,
this
I
video. If we
have,
can
but
do
people
that,
are still
I think
freaked
that would
out.
be a
Wait,
great
wait,
time
are you
to
talking about AMC or
well,
what?
we need to see a lot
AMC
more
and
viewers.
GME
I
in
think every day
general.
we're getting more viewers added to the stream, and as you guys know, if you've been watching me for the past few days, the direction that we do this and all the knowledge that
People
we
are
share.
scared.
So,
Like for
I'm
example,
reading
if
the
AMC
comments,
went to like
guys.
17 and it
Buy
instantly
AMC,
tanked.
hold AMC, buy
You know what that
AMC,
means? People
AMC,
people are scared. They want to get out
ooh, diamond hand
of their
emoji,
positions.
rocket ship emoji.
Well, if they made money, of course they want
Okay,
to, right?
okay.
Doesn't
AMC
make
buy,
sense.
AMC buy. So a lot of people
Or
are
people
looking
who
to
bought
enter
at like
this
AMC
20
don't
want to
make
cash
money.
out.
down. Keep in mind, this is not my opinion at all. I'm just
AMC
reading
is
through
pretty
the chat.
stable, though.
This is all for entertainment purposes only, just to make that
Compared to
disclaimer.
GameStop, it's just
All right,
slowly
guys.
going
So,
down.
Marco, okay, so Santa Fe Mike 99. Marco, you're good. You can keep
I
eating.
think it's
We
very
just got someone
important
saying,
looking
Marco,
at
perhaps today's
your
viewers should be
volume.
introduced to a Benjamin Graham's investment core principles. These days, I'm sitting out on cash and waiting.
Like that's being
Yeah,
like
so
available
Benjamin
or
Graham,
being sold or what?
he has the book that most people are
That's
familiar
being
with.
touched
I'm
right
sure
now.
Marco has like a lot to say about that. If you want to
And
chime in, Marco, just give me a thumbs
Should
up.
be
and I'll let
comparing it
you-
with like the previous few days,
If you want
right?
to chill, just chill too, man. Okay. So what? So we got
Oh,
another
shit,
one.
it's hitting
Austin
250.
Baghdadi, thank you so much. INO is squeezing. I'll check out INO every now and then. I'm gonna just throw in
250
some
all
of these
aboard.
other companies in here. I'm not familiar with Inovio that much, but oh wow, it is up 25%. And guys, if I do show any stocks on this channel, please keep in mind I'm not recommending them. I'm just showing you guys additional stocks that we're seeing movements in as well. So
You know what?
let's see. Sip together.
I
Thank you
will
so much
sell
for the
it
10
around
euros.
279.
Sip together stands
279.
behind GME to the moon, baby. It's serious.
Wait,
And they
279.
did a plug
And
to
I'll
their
buy it.
Instagram. Asian money
Yeah.
focus
I
for
will
$5
buy-
as San
I buy
Francisco
back
is
in
in the
later.
house. The Seed Pod, Michael Burry called to boycott Twitter, Amazon, and Facebook.
Ooh,
He
let's
cites
see if the
Order
support
66,
at
the Purge of the Jedi from Star Wars on his Twitter. Michael Burry, okay. So for anyone
AMC,
who
I'm
doesn't
up
know who that
like-
is, he's
There is
actually been a
support at
huge
252.
player inside.
I think
this
AMC, I'm
past
up
few
at a
weeks.
like roughly
You
10%.
ever seen the movie The Big Short? That's what. I
Maybe a
believe,
little bit over 10%. So I'm
Christian Bale, is that
positive
his
with the
name? He was
AMC.
playing. So let's see, guys.
You're down on BlackBerry, right?
Yeah, I'm down
Burry.
a bit on BlackBerry, but that's okay. BlackBerry's
Is this a fake account?
it's
Yes, I'm the
fine.
Big Short guy, Doctor. This is not verified, so I don't know if it is. Chat. Someone
love
send
how
me
people
a
on, like,
Twitter
freaking
DM
Wall Street
on this
bets are
account
like,
if you can direct.
Yes, we
direct
know
me
we
to
are
the actual
retarded,
tweets. I'm
but
not
we
just
are not
searching around.
stupid.
What do you think about Robinhood allows investors to buy? What do you think
We're
about
not
Robinhood
stupid.
allowing
Oh, my
investors to
fucking
buy, but only a few shares? Isn't
Like,
it illegal? Dude, man, I thought everything going on. That's a really good question, Marco. Do you want to share your opinion on that? Robinhood limiting
Wait, Kevin, are you
shares
still playing
and
Genshin?
what we think in
What
terms
level
of
are you
if
now?
it's okay or not.
55.
Yeah, so I would have to
Oh,
say that still falls
shit.
Damn,
under,
that is
at least under my
insane.
definition of not being
Yeah.
a free
Nah,
market.
we gotta.
I feel like,
gotta
as long
hold
as there's a
up.
buyer and a seller, that is a free
I
market.
mean, the only way to get
If
to
you want to sell
56
me
is to like
an Apple
spend,
for $700,000,
like,
and
at
I
least,
think
like,
that Apple's
$10
worth
a day.
$700,000,
Yo,
that's
I
a
saw
free
some
market,
guy,
right? There's nobody that
He's
you
at
probably shouldn't buy this Apple for $700,000,
69 on
right?
Twitch.
So I
checked
think
it out
that
randomly.
a lot
Damn.
of these
What
big
the
tech
fuck?
companies, just more
How do you get
socially,
so high?
and also
You gotta
with
play, like,
our money now, which you can
I'm
see, they're kind of going
guessing
off the
every
end
single
of
day,
like
and you
telling us what
have
to
to spend
do.
money
You know,
every
we
day,
know
right?
better than you. We're gonna
Yeah.
hold your hand.
To
We're
do
gonna babysit
resin
you, and
refresh.
that's what I don't appreciate. Because again, I'm a free market capitalist, and if there's no free
Like,
market,
even then, there's a
then
cap
it's some
for resin.
form, some perverted
Yeah.
form of capitalism, which is not true free market capitalism, in my opinion.
Perfect. I'm seeing a lot of chat messages too, because in my Twitter, I had Mia Khalifa on the search. Guys, Mia Khalifa is in my search because she made a
Whoa.
tweet about
Myanmar
Doge. And she's
military says it's
actually, or Doge, and she's actually
taking
very
control of the
involved
country?
in this.
Oh,
Trust
what
me.
the fuck?
I'm a lot smarter than that, guys. There's a lot of there's a lot of tweets going on about this. She has been
you
a big
think-
advocate.
what do you
of,
think GME will go up
bringing
to,
some
though,
awareness
Brian?
to this.
If
If
you-
you don't know who this is, don't Google
I have
it.
no
She's
idea.
a pro swimmer and
I
NBA
have price
player in a
points?
different country. So
Like,
let me bring this
at
back to where we are with Robinhood.
460?
We're
That's one of my
let's see.
exits?
Let's see where AMC is.
1,000 is also my, or like,
All right, guys.
I
AMC
put,
is at $14.76,
people are saying 1,000,
lifting
but
off.
I
So
am
we're not
doing, like,
seeing
950.
necessarily just
That's
a
one of my
whole
websites.
dip down, falling down below. Seeing blue cap emojis. No cap. No
like,
cap
you
out
never
here.
know. What does Darius
Research
think?
purposes only.
I don't know. What
I
is
don't
Darius
know. We'll
buying
see.
at?
We will see.
I don't know.
Got a bunch of
I haven't talked to him in a long time.
additional super chats as well. Colby
you told me
Bailey
that
says,
he
I
bought
just
it
put in
though, but
6K. I'm
I
holding. Nice.
would
The
want-
Seed Pod says, I sent you Burry's Twitter
6K.
on Twitter. So I'll go ahead and check that. And
Oh
in
my
the
God.
meantime, any thoughts on this,
People
Marco?
are
What do you
insane.
think? I've been talking a lot.
Well,
If it wasn't for these
I was gonna
like
ask
few
you,
stocks, you wouldn't do this every
that
day.
gentleman that you're supposed to interview on the channel, the high-profile gentleman that we talked about privately. How's
shoot.
that? Yeah, you don't have to disclose anything, but how's that situation going?
Dude, like right now,
so
I
I'm just
see
waiting
money
on them to reach back out.
be made.
Literally,
I
that's
might
all
as
I'm
well
waiting
make
on.
Right? It was
so
like during the beginning
I think
of COVID.
it might be
Holy fuck.
tomorrow.
Pretty
I can't
much.
say anything about it.
The
but
market was moving so
if it
heavily,
happens, it
and,
might be
like,
tomorrow. Yeah.
That would be incredible.
Robin
Did you
put a
see
hunt to
Elon
it.
on
Put a
Clubhouse
price
last
point?
night?
Oh yeah. So before we
Ready?
started the stream, and for anyone who is joining by us right now,
Yeah, Robin Hood
the first thing
halted
we did this morning is actually go and watch that entire
Just now?
interview
No,
on
no,
Clubhouse.
not right now.
Were you able to check it out as
Oh
well?
my god. Can you
I didn't
give
listen
like
to it. I flew in late last night.
updated
I just
news?
smoked. I showered and
Yeah.
went straight to
What?
bed.
What?
But I saw
I'm not
some,
your source of news.
quotable
How-
tweets, the
You're
next
literally
day
talking
saying,
to like
No.
a
Bitcoin
full-on
and
gambler
he
right
kind of was
now.
grilling the CEO of Robinhood, I believe.
No.
Do you know any more
Oh
about
my
that?
god.
I mean, we did a whole review of it before
Didn't I?
we
Okay, because I already established that with you.
video, and
JP.
it's pretty funny. Like knowing Elon's personality, he
Uh,
was, there was a little
you're
bit of
giving me
just like some toying with
such
him. I think
horrible
that's like the
news.
best way to put it. Vlad, guys, chat. What did Vlad
Oh,
call
it
Elon,
breached
or what did Elon
252.
call Vlad before it
Wait,
started? Y'all
what?
remember? Who's my
Ser-
OGs?
Seriously?
It dipped
261. Right?
It hit two.
252. Oh, it's going down.
No, earlier. No, wall was.
Earlier? Yeah,
yeah.
earlier.
Yeah, you know. Yeah.
Earlier.
Okay.
Yeah.
I am 80% sure.
It's looking like a day of red here.
This is
Pretty screwed.
essentially
Looking pretty ripped. Pretty bananas. Dude, it's gonna reach like 8 million so soon. Damn, this is.
And you know
Oh,
what's
okay.
happening? A lot of people are not actually putting a price limit on it too.
It's at 250. 245. 244. Holy fuck.
It's gonna dip hard.
Oh, bounce.
People are gonna get so scared. Now the question is, do people have the balls to go back in?
Dude, it's 230. What the fuck? 230.
Yeah, dude. If it tanks hard.
Yeah.
Like, let me tell you this: if it drops below 200, it will drop even further than 200. Like there are certain numbers where people feel very safe at, like tens, like 240, 250, 220. But if you drop below like 100 mark, like 200 to below 200, then people freak the heck out.
Mm-hmm.
AMC can sit, hold it down. The fort.
Yeah, AMC is like pretty flat. Well, not really, but
I mean, it's like Cineplex, right? Like realistically speaking, like if this all blows
JP, your
over,
play should have been sell out your AMC and get into GME
Jimmy, that's so
at
dumb.
that moment.
No, that is a little.
How was that dumb?
You think it's gonna go back up? GME?
Yeah.
I mean, everything says it's gonna go back up, but I mean, for the long run, who knows? Maybe it might go down a little bit, and then we can short squeeze it later. Because there's no,
Okay,
here's-
okay, fair enough.
because like the thing with like GME is like, with all the shorts, you're not forced to cover it right away. Like, if you short something,
True.
you're not forced to like cover it right away. Like you could wait it out. The only thing you deal is interest.
which is a lot, I think, for this one.
At this point, I think it's probably quite a bit. Hold up, let me see GME. Hold up, GME short interest.
Oh no, it's dropping, Brian. What the fuck?
It'll drop fast. Don't you worry. What is its short?
Don't you worry. Don't
What
you worry,
interest?
child.
Short interest.
I'm not gonna find it fully because this data is not
Yeah, I can't find it.
actually 100% accurate. A lot of the data is from what do you call it? People accumulating sources.
Oh, I'm just refreshing it on the actual quest rate thing.
Oh yeah, me
Is it?
Oh no, I went to TradingView. I was
No,
like, I got
it's-
tired of
No, because
refreshing.
what-
I'm just watching it on TradingView at the moment. TradingView's
Oh fuck!
oh god, my eyes.
Ah, it's going down.
Yes, it is. Alright, can I change? Alright. What are the settings for this?
That is scary.
Dark mode, thank you. Wait, do you have anything in there? I know Brian does, but do you?
No.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I'm just looking.
look at it, you're fine. I'm like, well, wait, why are you scared?
It's nerve wracking, even
I'm
though you
not
don't have
scared.
money in there. Yeah. I mean, I think I'll go back for Brian anyway. It doesn't matter.
It's
Okay,
1452.
I am positive that I can still make money off of this. Like, I'm pretty sure it's gonna hit 300 again, and I sell it on 300 and call it a day.
Call it a day.
And I will be like, I'll be positive even if call it a day. As
No,
in,
no,
like,
no. You
if-
need
if
to
I were to
have
leave the game.
fear and panic set in before you get back in. Like,
What? Are you
Wait.
retarded?
no, I'm not.
Why would I have? Okay, why would I act out on fear and panic?
Oh no, that's when I would buy
What?
in. When fear and panic sets in, that's when I go in, and I mean like a hard drop, like a 60% drop.
60%.
Mhm.
You should have seen me the other day, man. It was like a 80% drop from, or like, it was more than 60% drop from all-time high the other day. That ladder attack.
Yeah,
Ooh.
I saw it was like 450 to like 150.
Yo, and we're just fucking laughing, dude. I ain't give a shit.
I wasn't even in, so I was just
I don't know
laughing my
why-
butt off.
You're worried about me, like. I don't know why you're worried for me when it's only like 213 right now.
You went in at a different price point though. Like,
Um,
I'm not worried for you. Like AMC,
When-
I'm still up 10% at least. Like, we hold. We'll see what happens. It really is just dependent on the situation right now. Just leave it as is. I'm not too worried about it though.
Don't you worry, child. Well, there's a halt. There's a halt.
What?
Why?
But why? It's
Oh
dropping.
yeah, there is a hole.
Oh, it's dropping too fast. 213. It's because people are. See, I'm telling you, Brian, people are panicking. When fear sets in, dude. When fear sets in.
Are you looking at the volume?
Yeah, dude, it's huge.
17K.
What? 13 million? You're talking about that's huge? So, okay, hold on. Hold on. JP, you do know that if I am one firm and you are one firm, and I sell you, like, my portion of my shares, and you get it, that counts as one transaction, right? Like,
Mhm.
that counts towards the volume, right?
Mhm.
Wait, did you not hear what I said?
No, I heard. So I'm agreeing
Oh.
with you.
Yeah. So 13 million is actually a lot.
Well, no, but it's enough to move the market right now. Dude, it just dropped like what? $80 in the span of like, I don't know, an hour? You know
I have
what?
to look at a percentage.
You know how red that must look on people's like portfolio right now.
True. For some people.
Like that's why I didn't go into GME. What the heck? Like I went for the safer play AMC, which is not that safe at all, but it's technically still quote unquote safer. Oh look, I'm actually starting to dip below my 10% profit. Yikes. It's looking actually mighty dangerous. Like actually, like I might have to actually
Why is it frozen, Ryan?
halt.
Huh?
Trading's
So how
halted.
long is it going to be frozen for?
3 to 5 minutes.
Basically, with
Not
the,
that long.
I mean, if
Like,
people,
there's-
if GME's tanking, AMC's gonna go up. That's my bet. Like that's my bet. I don't know if I'm wrong, but that's my bet. Because when people look at it, they're like, "Oh, AMC's like green," and then people are like, "Oh, GME's so down." Then they'll be like, "Jump boats, jump ships, abandon ship." I think people are probably flipping their hell out right now. Sure.
Yo, Kevin,
Yeah, what's up?
this is what we have to deal with. A JP that doesn't know shit right now.
Dude, I know just enough to get in. Like, okay. Like,
He says so much stupid shit.
dude, you make it sound like this is like a educational and informative like decision. No, like you don't go in informed with GME for the most part. Most people, like for the most majority of us, we have no idea what the hell we're doing. We're just going like ride the big mo to the moon. Like, I swear to God, that's most people. There's probably like a lesser majority of people that actually know what the hell is going on.
Did Adrian get out or did he rebuy?
I think he got out completely for now.
He's out. Adrian's completely out.
He might buy back later.
Oh no, GME's going down. Yep. Uh-oh. If it goes below 200, GME is 100% screwed today. AMC might still be okay though. Less than 150. Yeah, I think like GME's just so overpriced. Like even with all the hype, there's only so much money you can throw at it, right? Ladder attack. Everyone's saying ladder attack. Those guys have no idea what they're talking about.
What?
Yeah, they're saying it's a ladder attack right now. Bought again. Bought again, boys. Up, up, up. I'm just on Wall Street
GME
bets.
went up again.
Oh, Jesus. Here we go. GME, AMC, like, these things are... Oh, at least I'm updating real time on my tab right here. But this is a major short ladder attack. Hold on. I'm pretty sure the people who are selling are literally the Wall Street bet people.
Well, yeah.
JP, did you not realize what the fuck you're saying right now? Oh my god! Like literally 3 minutes ago, you're like, "Yeah, everyone's panicking. Everyone's panicking." I'm like telling you, I don't think so. And now you are saying the exact opposite.
No, it's still
my
panic.
God.
They're selling. What? They panic so they sell.
And now you're saying it's from institutional side.
I'm not saying it's institutions now. I'm saying it's the Wall Street bet people. They're not the institution. What?
Oh, you're saying it's Wall Street
Bets.
bets
People, yes. Who are
are
selling.
selling.
Uh-huh.
Selling.
Uh-huh.
And so it's not a ladder attack.
Uh-uh. I'm saying, like, those guys are just panicking. Like I said, there are people who literally... Don't you remember the dentist school dude who took out a loan from his dentistry course or whatever? Or he's like...
Dude, if he... Okay, hold on. If he takes out a dentistry loan for this, I'm pretty sure he's not dropping it when he sees a 30% dip.
I think he already
That
dropped
just means
it.
he has to...
We're under the assumption he did it. Oh god, I'd love to find that post if I could.
Like, he has to be retarded enough to
Okay, there's just so
drop
many
it
posts.
after
Holy
take
crap.
out a loan and, lose that much money on it, Doesn't make sense.
Dude, the dude went all
It's
in.
like yeah, if you go all in, you don't leave at the first sight of red. That's the complete opposite of all in. You're trying to mitigate your losses then. Kevin, what I'm saying makes sense, right?
Sure.
It's gonna be a long day. It's going to be a long ass day.
Yep.
I mean, AMC's positive, but GME, ooh, it's bleeding.
Yo, fuck, I should sell some of my other
Yeah, me too.
positions for this.
It's bleeding. Brian, do you feel the red?
Hmm?
Do you
No.
feel the red? I think you're still positive
See,
though.
buying off. I'm actually a little bit down. Hold on, let me double check.
But you're a little bit down.
Yeah, it's a 40% dip or 30 something percent.
I'll just be like everyone who's watching. Sell, 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 sell. Make this man lose more money.
Oh no.
Make this man lose money. Money, 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 money. I'm kidding. If he loses money, I'm probably gonna lose money too.
Okay, I am down 300.
That's not
my original
bad.
Position. Like prior to starting GameStop. No, man. But when I see red, I actually see buying opportunity. I'm like, ooh. I'm like thinking about, should I just liquidate a bit more to buy this? But that's a double down.
Right now it's
Indeed.
super sketch. Price is falling. I'm only up not even 10% anymore. I'm up like maybe 5% now.
Oh, an AMC or BlackBerry?
AMC.
Is BlackBerry good today?
Nah, BlackBerry is absolutely down. BlackBerry's absolutely down. It's brutal. More Wall Street bets.
Is BlackBerry even gonna go up like super high, even if it does?
Okay, honestly, I think
Potential isn't
BlackBerry.
there.
Huh?
Is this potential there though? So like
Yes, I actually I honestly believe that BlackBerry is a good long-term buy.
oh, long term.
Yeah. Like even without the Wall Street thing,
Yeah.
I think they had good potential for like future success.
Mm.
But I guess the Wall Street ship is kind of accelerated.
This guy went. Oh, dude, this guy's bloody dumb. 154k into 8. Okay, actually, am I sharing my screen? No, I'm not. Hold up, I need to share my screen instead. Okay, here we go. 154k into AMC. Guess what he bought it at? 1650. Guess where it's at now? 1379.
Oh.
The dude's
How is that a good way to pay back AMC?
I'll masturbate in that theater. Dude, this guy's in the red. Like, oh, I'm more than 10% now, baby. I'm back up. I'm back up. I'm in this, boys. We're back in the game. What a weird time. Honestly, I should just go to bed. Like, actually, holy moly.
Your emotions are like scaring me from like your fear mongering.
Wait, what? What do you mean?
Your fear, or like the way you're like.
Dude, I have no fear. I mean, I had fear when I was thinking about, like, actually going all in, but I was like, I can't. I can't. But with, you know,
Huh?
with all in reasonably, I'm okay. Like, this to me is fine.
Is it just me, or is JP kind of like cutting in and out?
No, I think he's okay.
Yeah, I sound Gucci.
Fuck. Maybe it's my internet.
Maybe.
By the tip.
Oh.
And now I gotta. Oh no! Actually, no, it's fine.
The question is, can I actually log into my account? That's the biggest question. The issue that I've run across with my trading platform is I can't log in. Because the server is overrun. Like, absolutely throttled. Hey, I'm up. Oh, bro, I'm up like 800 bucks. That is sick. Actually, no, I'm not. That's 1448 USD. It's not 1448 USD. Wait, am I looking at USD or Canadian? What the hell am I looking at? I'm
Did
looking
you
at
buy
American. Yeah. Okay, so it is in American right now.
It's in American. Okay. Yeah, AMC is American only. No?
Yeah.
Yeah, AMC is American only. No, I'm saying if it's converted it over to my Canadian.
When you sell it, it's gonna be converted to, or you can see what the price will be at. Sell it.
Nah, 1448 was like an $800 increase. Honestly, I think I gotta eke it out. Trades. Oh no, not GME. Screw that. Get the hell away from me. Get the hell away from me. AMC. Trade. No, I don't have. I can't short stocks here. Stop making me. I don't want to short the stock. Alright, here we go. Okay, wait a second. Oh my god, this is so. Okay, how much do I have? I have 370 shares of AMC right now.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I have
Yes,
AMC.
AMC, not
I was like,
GME.
Hold up.
You're like, what
This
the
guy's
hell?
balling, dude. This guy's balling.
This guy's all in, baby. Like, all in. Like, holy moly.
I put my. I actually have a friend that put her refinance her mortgage
Oh, shit.
just so she can take out some loan.
For this?
Yep. I mean, if you know what the fuck you're doing, you make a lot of money.
Okay, how many? I
And
have
like,
370.
it's like the more volatile it is, the easier it is to make money. It's actually true. Like people die for like days like this on like they kill for this kind of like random turmoil. Alright. I love it.
Good night, Sasha.
Oh, are you streaming right now?
On YouTube.
Right.
I'm just streaming a watch party via YouTube. Just me watching my screen as I talk to you guys. You know what? I'm gonna set a sell to hold up. A sell limit to sell 370.
At what price?
Probably
At what,
16, I think.
at what cost?
I am not sweetie. Yes, you are.
Kevin, have you bought Tesla yet?
No, I don't know if it's a good time right now. Actually, he had the talk yesterday though. But
Sorry?
he had that talk yesterday.
Yeah.
It's at 800. I feel like it wouldn't. I don't. I think it'll go lower than 800.
It's 815 right now.
Yeah. I don't know.
Are you trying to buy it below 700? Below 800?
Oh, it did go below 800 today, but
No, it didn't.
oh wait, no, it didn't.
I'm looking at it right now. I have it on my watch list too. What's the? Actually, wait, hold on. It did. It did go below 800.
Oh
It
yeah,
went
it did.
795.
Yeah.
I was wrong.
Wait, 795.
Yeah. That was the lowest though. Well, you can take a look too here. I do want to. I don't know if I want to go into Tesla or GM or Ford. I want to maybe get my hands on both the GM and Ford because I am hoping for one of them to be bought out by Tesla one day. That is my plan. Because so if that does happen, either one of those companies like GM or Ford is gonna go hella high, but Tesla won't go up as high because they have to spend money.
Yeah.
And then afterwards, you buy Tesla, like you swap after to Tesla. But who knows? Tesla is like Tesla. Fucking random shit happens.
We'll need to see what happens.
Like bam. Dude, Elon Musk is like a fucking overlord. Bullshit. One tweet, bam, moves the market by 2%.
Dude, I just want give me my dark theme. My eyes, my dark theme. Alright, let's see what the hell's going on. Honestly, it doesn't look like there's anything gonna be interesting today. AMC's up very slightly.
So how is it legal for them to say that Reddit is pumping silver for all these news reports? I'm just wondering.
Do you usually put a limit to your sell order, or do you do a stop limit for yourself? Brian?
I set a sell limit. I set my own limit. Why? I mean, like, say you wanted to hit 16. Do you want to wait all day?
You could.
Jiffy? I guess if you have all the time, then it's fine.
So what, you do a stop limit or a limit or a stop?
I might buy it 200. I don't know.
What, GameStop?
Yeah.
Ooh, you're getting in on the game, eh?
I don't know. It's just money sitting there. It's not like anything I gamble now won't be like life or death.
Well, if it's at say you have 1K USD and you buy at 200, right?
Yeah.
And if it does move up to $300, you just made fat profit, dude.
Hmm.
That's actually fat profit. 33% profit right there, and you can just sell it instantly. You just made yourself $300 off of 1K.
Mm.
And like 300, like we're not even talking about like the potential squeeze, right? We're just talking about like the
Well, if you don't have any stock when
opening
it's
prices.
squeezed, you're screwed, right?
Yeah, that is true. Wait, hold on. I'll get right back.
Dude, it's so bad trading in a Canadian account. What the hell?
Yeah.
Because the American exchange rate is so goofy right now.
It's better than before.
Because it's like my transaction value.
Like, yeah, that's true.
Because don't you just continuously lose money if you keep trading American stock? Because you're going to be switching between Canadian dollars and American stocks.
I mean, I guess, yeah. I don't know how have you
Wait,
been
Kevin,
doing? Yeah.
if you are actually planning to buy at 200,
Yeah.
I say you like say you have a 1,000 limit.
Yeah.
I recommend like maybe put it in at 201.
Oh. Oh, because people
The
will buy
minute it, sorry,
because you think people will
you
like
might
bet
not
it
get
200.
yeah. And if it breaks 200, it doesn't really matter. You just lose $1, right? It's just
Yeah.
trying to get your order in. But if
Yeah.
it breaks 200, so you do half at 201, and you do another half one goes down even lower. Because if it
Mhm.
breaks 200, what that means is like it's gonna drop below even more, right?
Yeah.
And it makes the most sense for you to like not go all in at that price then.
Yeah. 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 That's true.
It's to
Damn.
lock half of your holdings or potential holdings. Like that's just what I noticed. So then you can even like average it even further down.
Mm-hmm.
Like, um,
If you hit like
my
a
God.
daily high, though, doesn't that mean it just dips from then on out?
No.
Like,
On for what?
like,
Like,
like in general, like if it gets to like a daily high so early on during the day, doesn't it make sense for it to like just continuously dip throughout the day and not ever reach that same high at the beginning of the day?
that can be possible, but there's right now it's 8, so it's 11. Okay, so there's also lunchtime rushes, usually around like 12 o'clock. Or actually, no, around like I think 1 o'clock, 12 to 1 o'clock in Eastern time. So that's 9 a.m., 10 a.m. for us. There's usually more volume. Think about it, not everyone wakes up at like 6, like, they're able to do shit at like 9 a.m. Right? Right? There's obviously morning rush, and then there's the afternoon. So it really, and it's also dependent on like, do I have news coming out? I did a very bad gamble on fucking Air Canada. I was expecting to drop from the earnings. Somehow it picked up.
It picked up. I sold. Cashed out when I was up.
I sold it previously. You remember, right? I was like, fuck. They played me. They waited until earnings day to like report good news. I'm like, what kind of good news are you gonna give me? It should be nothing, honestly. And then I'm like, fuck me. Yo, Kevin, what have you been up to recently? Just foodie stuff?
Yeah, pretty much.
Damn. I should have put a sell order for like $16 or $17 earlier. Had I known, I would have cashed out big.
JP, there is no way to predict the future.
If I could predict the future by like a minute, I'd be happy. I just need a minute. That's all I need.
We all wish that.
I don't need to see that far into the future. Just 1 minute is good enough for me. God damn.
That would be so nice.
I mean, I set my sell order in already at 17 again, but I highly doubt it's going to go back to 17 today.
Why don't you set it lower then? If you're trying, like, what are you trying to do? What are you trying to accomplish? What's your goal?
Cash out, cash in. Cash out
You
at
trying
like
to cash out?
cash out so that like I get my revenue, but then buy back in once it dips again.
Then
Let me see the past 5 days. Hold up.
trying to hit 17 again is a little hard for right now.
All right, it's
That's
like
your
it went to
actual
21,
goal.
dipped to like, holy crap, 21 dipped to 11, back to 16, 13, 19, 12, 20, 12, 16, down to 7, down to 6. Actually, from the looks of it, it's still technically on an uptrend. So there's probably gonna be another upswing, so I wouldn't be too worried about it. Will it uptick to 17 again? I think so. Maybe even higher, actually. But I'm okay with cashing out at
Is
17.
volume how much stock is available, or what?
No, volume is how much people are trading or how often.
Oh,
The
fuck.
amount of trades that's been traded today.
Today?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So like GameStop was at 17 mil. Which is very low, I would say. Oh, you know, you know that guy you are watching, JP?
Yeah, I'm still technically watching. He's just muted right now.
Uh, uh, I was gonna say I kind of understand why he's not transferring out of Robinhood
Most of his money's in there.
because he's not. No, his money is in there, and he's also not in GameStop.
He's not. He's in AMC.
Yeah, yeah. So it doesn't really matter to him, honestly. It matters most to people who are in GameStop.
Damn, I'm watching some Dragon Ball Z right now. So nostalgic.
Kevin, are you just waiting for it to hit 200?
I don't know if it will at this point.
It's gonna be a slow day of like up and downs. Even today's drop wasn't actually that fast. The other day was freaking fast. You should have seen like how crazy it was. Within a span of like 1 hour, bam.
Yeah, no, it's looking mighty sketch. Honestly, if I end off the day on selling at 17, I think I'll be pretty Gucci. Because I'm assuming if it's hitting 17, it's gonna go back up. But the problem is, like, what is constituted as day trading? Like, I'm confused. Because I don't want to day trade.
Basically, when you so if you hold something overnight, that does not count as day trading. Okay, like, but when you buy and sell within a day, it counts. So you buy at 9:30 opening, you sell at 10:30. That's a day trade. But if you held from Friday and you sell today and you buy back in, but you do not sell after that, it does not count. Got it?
Okay, that's good. So I have
Do
to.
you always buy back in, Brian?
Usually.
Oh.
I barely leave my cash overnight. I mean, I barely leave cash around. So that's why I'm like, fuck. Do I have to liquidate everything to like buy it in?
From the looks of it, it's on an uptick, so I can't really complain. Oh my god, it keeps giving me the freaking ad. I guess I gotta join TradingView now. Jesus Christ.
But do
Is
you
that-
not have
is that
ad
what
block?
No, I
Huh?
have it on, but it's
What'd you say?
not blocking it.
What'd you say, Kevin?
What's Brian using? Just the Quest trade?
I'm using TradingView sometimes too.
Whatever, I don't
I
really
use
care.
Quest and TradingView.
I'm not looking at it real time, so it doesn't really matter at the moment.
Oh.
Don't panic, just look at the volume. Dips are temporary, retardation is forever. Retardation are forever.
Yo, I don't know if you can say half of the things that people are saying on Wall Street Bets, man. Their vocabulary is interesting.
Retard means dumb, right? That's basically what retard means, right?
I think so.
Hold up, let's search up the
Yes.
actual definition of what a retard is.
But I don't think mentally disabled.
Delay or hold back in terms of progress, development, or accomplishment. That's it?
No, look underneath a noun. A person who has mental disability.
Aren't we
That's
all
why
there?
everyone says like So that's why everyone on fucking GameStop. I mean, yeah, on the Wall Street Bet site,
AMC be the
they're
next
like,
GME.
we may
Can
be
see
retarded, but we're not
a
stupid.
massive increase.
Stupid.
What do you guys think? Chat, what do you guys think too? And then homies on the
I
stream,
fucking
what do you
love
guys
it.
think?
I have a friend
Oh,
who
shit, I'm
says
gonna hit
that Volkswagen was still
8
squeezed
million
with
today
only 11 to
on Wall
14%
Street Bets?
short
Probably.
interest. So even if
Sooner or
short
later.
interest is down on GameStop, I
It's
think I
gonna
just read an
be
article on Bloomberg that said short interest
soon.
is down to like 31%. It still sets it up for an opportunity there, and I could definitely see this short ladder attack happening. Bruce, would you actually say it might be a good time to buy
I
some
don't
if
say
you
yes
see
or
it go
no.
if you
I
see
may
it
be
dip down to a
retarded,
certain
but I'm
level,
not stupid.
or is this kind of like let's just hold and
Are you
see
allowed
what
to say that
happens
on
if you're
stream?
if you're
Say
already in
what?
position?
Personally,
I may be
would
retarded,
not
but
buy
I'm
right
not
now just
stupid.
because I'm
don't
already
think so.
all in with how much I want to be all in with.
Oh shit, it's going
Gotcha.
back up.
Wait, if you
That's
put
just
an order
because it's
entry,
personally for
can you
myself.
cancel it or no?
I do
Yep.
see like
Yes,
potentially.
yes,
As long as it
yes,
doesn't get
yes. But you have
fulfilled.
to
Could be
modify.
another big rally.
Yeah, you have to.
There's just so
like,
much.
I cancel it quick.
Like basically, like if it gets partly fulfilled, like you're kind of boned.
Ah.
I don't know, is 17 a little bit too ambitious? Maybe. We'll see. Honestly, I need to modify my trade a bit. I think 17 is a little bit too ambitious. Wait, orders.
JP, you're in it for the long haul.
Yeah, I'd still like to get
There's no
some.
such thing as being. There's nothing. There's no such thing as being too ambitious in here.
I don't know, because I'm like, I think 1650. 1650. Yeah, 1650. Yeah, 1650 seems like a more reliable number.
That's like junk now in 2021, right?
Yeah, man. I feel like if you go to school and you're like, I know the quantitative analysis and the PE ratio, like they'll be bullied by all the Wall Street bet traders and be like, get out of here, man.
The
You know?
story, the virgin hedge fund,
Only
hedge fund
silver
trader
rebuy.
versus the Chad Wall
Right?
Street.
Yeah,
bets.
dude.
Wait, only silver we buying is
Dude,
Pokemon Silver from GameStop.
We're seeing like such a strong shift right now in the entire investing culture. So I don't know, man. With the way I see chat, bro, if I mention even anything about that's not even diamond or vibranium hands, like
It's
chat
hard to
gets
say. I don't know
upset,
if it's
yo.
gonna
So I feel
reach.
like it is on that momentum, bro. I feel like
Below.
I feel like the
200 mark today.
technical aspect of stock
Kevin.
investing is losing
Yeah.
the that fundamental core that usually held most investors into actually entering these positions. What do you guys think? Agree or disagree?
What do you think
with
it'll
me?
dip down to again?
I
Which
think
one?
that anybody that got into the
These
stock
next few
market in
days?
the last ever since March
Well,
2020,
today. What's the
they
lowest
think they're
it'll dip
the
down?
smartest
Ooh.
people ever to exist on the market right now. They're gain like whatever they bought between now and
I
then,
have no
like
idea,
they're
bro.
probably up like at least 20-30%, so it's hard to say, like, for everybody that's been in the game longer, like 3 4 5 years longer, we know this is not normal. This is not how it's supposed to be.
Yeah. Bruce, I'm gonna put your stream in my guys. Go to Bruce's stream too, okay? Show him some love because I've been hogging all of this airtime too.
Okay, hold on.
His
I'll
is in the
actually look at the
link in the
charts.
description of this video right now too, under Bruce Wing. I just got to save it and check out Humphrey and Marco as well. I'm gonna go ahead and add them into the description of this video. Go subscribe to the channels when you guys have some time to do that as well.
Yeah, it's funny you say that, Bruce, because I have
eToro
tons of
sold
friends on
people's
social
GME
media. They're
stocks and
always
are now
sharing their
forcing a
freaking
stop
stock
loss.
gains from March 2020. They're like, I'm up 40% this year. I'm like, no
Mhm.
shit, or no, duh, dude. Everybody's up like 40%
That'll be
this year.
$5,
50%
Humphrey.
this
That'll
year.
be $5 I lost in AdSense
Swear
revenue.
jar.
Thank you.
I'm sorry,
The
brother.
swear jar. Dude, I'm
But
broke.
swear
yeah,
jar.
you know what I mean. It's like I know you're up, dude. You should be up, and everyone's up, which is good. But that's not every year. You know what I mean?
Yeah. All right, guys, we're at 25,000 concurrent viewers at the time of this recording. We may surpass a total of 500,000 views again for this day. Maybe something close to 750K views would be absolutely insane. I have
Maybe
a huge favor to
222.
ask anyone new to this
That-
stream. Go ahead and drop a like
That
down
might be
below
like
on
the
this
support
video.
level.
We're at 16,997 likes. Let's get to 20,000 likes on this video so the algorithm does push it up.
Like, you have
Go
to
ahead and do that. Go ahead and subscribe to
remember
every
how
single one
quickly
of
like
these
the
boys
210
here.
bounced back
And I
up.
hope you guys are enjoying the
Yeah,
show
that's
so
true.
far. If you have any suggestions, let us know down below
Whoa,
in the
whoa, whoa.
chat. Taking a look at it right now. I also know
Game
we
sticky,
have
by
been
the way?
getting a ton of super chats too, which I'm also going to go ahead
We will
and
never
mention
lose
as
if we
well.
hold
So
AMC.
thank you all so much for tuning by this stream. I know it is a Monday morning, brand new month,
Oh my
guys.
God.
February 1st of 2020.
Wait, what? What'd you say?
We will never lose if we hold AMC to the moon.
You know, that's what I did with fucking Ethereum. Well, I did buy back a little bit afterwards. But I can't lose if I never sell. Nah, but I learned my lesson from that. It was a very interesting learning experience. Like, made money in the end, but it took a fucking long ass time to make that money. Which I don't know if it's worth it, but yeah.
That is indeed a tough one. That is very much indeed a toughie. It's okay though. I'm just surprised, even though with all that increase of degeneracy in like Wall Street bets, the prices haven't actually gone up. It's actually gone down. Minus AMC, that's holding quote unquote steady. SLV, oh silver. I was like,
Don't buy silver. It's complete garbage. It's not garbage. It has value, but the value is not from you.
why do people want to get into silver? That just makes no sense.
People don't. It's market manipulation. JP, that's
Fake
what we were
news?
getting at earlier. Yeah, it's fake news. Bots are okay. So, freaking bots are posting it, and then freaking like so hedge funds are hiring all these news outlets to publish this. It's like straight
Damn.
up a gamble for them as well. Didn't you hear the other guy on your YouTube shit?
Yeah, I heard him. Don't buy silver.
It's not don't buy silver, but like the reason why not to buy silver. You don't just look at like people telling you what not to do and what to do. You have to like understand reasons why.
That is very true.
Otherwise, you're just following the herd,
Oh, dude. This guy's down.
which is really bad because
AMC and GME are following exact same patterns. Do not flinch. What? They're not the same patterns at all. Damn, it's so consistent right now. It's so boring. God. Where's all the spicy movement, like the huge ass spikes and the quick dips? Like,
what
come
up,
on.
Henry?
It's Henry?
How's that
What's
casino
up, Henry?
going?
Oh, bruh, I'm
Huh?
up, but I'm down technically.
Wait a minute, GameStop's going back up, dude.
Oh, if
250.
come-
It broke free.
250.
257.
Come on, AMC. AMC. My baby, my kids. Think of my children.
Your children.
What's the
Oh,
Yeah, and
easiest
also when
way?
you're
260.
looking at your oh, sorry, go ahead, Brian. My
It's
bad.
Oh, no, 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 you're good. I
261,
was just gonna say, I
262.
asked chat earlier what they think, if they have a clear idea of a Roth. I'm
Once
getting a
it
lot
broke
of mixed
free, it
answers,
fucking
yes and
like
no.
let
I was just
loose.
gonna
And
say,
then after
what
it's
is the
gonna
easiest
like
way
once
you
it
would
jumps
put
too
a
fast, it's
Roth in
gonna
order
halt and it's
for
gonna go back
regular
down.
people to understand without
Just
doing
said,
a
yeah, let's
Yeah.
go.
20-minute YouTube video like we usually do?
Well, you also have to realize that 7 out of 10 people watching the stream are overseas, so they may not have.
Oh, that's true
not-
too.
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not called a Roth. So if they're in Canada, I forgot, it's like H something. I forgot. I'm not from Canada, but basically, the idea of a Roth is that you're investing. It's a vehicle
Yo.
to let your investments grow tax
think
free
BlackBerry is
because you're
going higher.
investing into that vehicle with after tax dollars.
Blackberry.
So when you get your paycheck, your salary, let's just call it, it's
Oh,
100
yeah.
grand a year. Well, you're not receiving $100,000 in income. You're receiving, let's call it 67,000 of that.
Wait a second.
Because,
It's at
majority goes
17.
to local, state,
Well,
federal.
Wait, no,
AMC
1745
healthcare,
Canadian.
Social
Okay.
Security, all that stuff. So when you get that 67
I'm still
grand out
down.
of your
I'm still
paycheck
down.
or whatever your net income is,
Are
and you
you?
invest in
Didn't
a
you buy it
Roth,
at 12?
that you're using
No, no,
after
no.
tax dollars. So
AMC,
the
I
Roth
bought
is
at
just a
12.
vehicle. Picture
Blackberry, I
being
bought
a
at
car.
22.
So the passengers inside the car are
Oh,
your
shit.
investments, if that makes sense. The things you're actually investing in. So in Bruce's case, he's investing in dividend stocks, which is smart because the dividends are going to grow
You
tax
got
free.
BlackBerry at
So when he
22.
becomes 59 and a half, or even before then, he can pull out his
Yep.
principal, not his
I'm
gains.
down.
But
I'm
once he gets
down.
to 59
I'm
and a
terribly
half,
down.
he doesn't have to pay taxes on the amount that's sitting in that Roth, which is smart.
BlackBerry has
Yeah,
a very
guys,
bright
a
future.
Roth
so I
sounds
am
confusing,
not worried
or
for it
like
at all.
I always, before
Did
I
you
even
buy
entered as
BlackBerry?
an investor, I thought it was.
No.
You gotta know, a Roth is so OP.
I
It's
am
one of the
going
best
for
things
the,
that you can start to do in order to compound your wealth.
for the
Another thing
power
is,
play.
it's not that hard. You
Nice.
literally just sign. Well, for me, what I did was I used Charles Schwab. I signed up for my account, and literally it just says like, do you want to put this? Do you want to put this like $6,000, which is the max, into your Roth IRA account? After that, you're not done. You just buy a stock of whatever you think is going to
Okay,
go
but
up.
even
Recommended. Actually, Bruce and
think of
Marco
how the
probably know
market
like, the
is
best
moving
in
for
this. This is
GameStop,
because
okay?
what you do. Marco, do you want to share like what the
It
best
doesn't make
stocks
sense
would be
at all.
considered for something like a Roth?
Well, it's no different than what you believe is what's going to go
If
up. So, but it also
it
depends
went
on
to
your risk tolerance. So, like if you want to put your
220,
retirement in the hands
people
of
would have
GameStop
surely
stock,
bought it
well,
already,
that's
you
your
know?
choice. You could retire a
Mhm.
bajillionaire or broke. So
Why
when
did
it
it
comes
take
to
until
Roths, you
250
want to go with something that's been tried and proven.
for
So typically,
everyone
there's
to
target
swarm
date
in?
funds. So a target date fund
It
is
doesn't make
basically you
sense.
pick a target year of when you're going to turn like 65, aka retirement age. So
Very
in my
bullish.
case, in Humphrey's
Good luck.
case, we're similar age. Ours is probably like 2050, 2055, right around there. So the closer you get to that retirement date, that turns into bond heavy because bonds are inherently less risky than equities. Even though I'm not a fan of bonds at the moment, but I'm not going to get into that right now. But basically, the portfolio starts stock heavy and it translates to bond heavy as you get closer to retirement because it's more conservative. That's what I have personally in my Roth. And then also you have ETFs and index funds, which is just a big basket of stocks like VT Sachs,
Oh,
total
Jesus
stock market,
Christ.
that
This
kind of
guy's
thing.
insane.
And then that's been a pretty tried and true method
This
for
dude's down
building up a Roth
17K in
portfolio. And there's
Blackberry.
also the
Holy
three-fund
crap.
portfolio where you have a total stock market fund, you have a total international market fund, and then you have a total bond market fund. And that's been pretty tried and true as well.
Yeah, guys. So I'm not a financial advisor in any way, but I'll tell you what I've been putting into my Roth. It's very unconventional. It's not something I recommend most people to do. But earlier, before we have seen Tesla just go up and up and up,
Okay,
I
there's
did
no
put
way
my
these
positions
numbers
into
are
that
fucking real.
just because I believe Tesla as a business
Why?
is something that many people would argue it's undervalued still, but I still see it. It's called the sniper method. You choose one stock instead of diversifying. Not recommend financial advice. It's something I did.
Take a look
If
at
I
that.
didn't do that, I would go into an ETF. Okay. And what I did was very like, I'm like rolling the dice on it. And to me, it's like, look, if I
Mhm.
make money and it compounds like year after
Do you
year,
do you
I want
see
it to
the
be a big amount.
share volume?
Like, I'm talking like in the next 5
Mhm.
years, like I want to see it much
They're
higher than your average
hundreds
ETF gain
at a
would be.
time.
But if I were to recommend
Mhm.
one, ARK is
100,
something that
800,
I would
300,
personally
100,
do.
100,
Sorry,
and
not
out,
recommend
and
to
out,
anyone,
like
but
that.
ARK is what I would be interested in next. Their returns have been much better than your traditional
Like consistently just
index
100, right?
funds
Trying-
and other ETFs.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do a quick lobby refresh. I know you guys have, dude. Like we get in
Who's
comments like
doing
love
that?
everyone on this stream right now.
What
Marco,
do you
you're getting a lot of
think?
love too. Bruce, I seen them
What do you
shouting you out.
think?
Humphrey. So thanks, guys. We really appreciate. Yeah, please clip this segment. I have an
Is-
editor who's gonna
is
watch
making
8
it go
hours
up,
of
right?
videos every day in order to clip these segments. So
Yeah, we'll push it up.
hopefully,
It'll make it look like there's
he'll
a
be
lot
able to
of
get some of these down.
volume
But yeah,
too.
these are.
And then
even if you know
But,
what
what
Roth
happens?
is,
just
there's
take a
still
look
a
at
lot
the,
of beginner investors. You
well,
know, so we got
you can take a look
24,000
at
people.
the
Chances
previous
are, I would say
orders,
a good
like from
percentage is
10,
learning
like
something
from
new.
earlier when it was
These are
down,
things.
right?
Yeah.
Hey, Kevin, are you playing too?
I'm just looking.
He's a spectator. The three of us
he's
are in
just
it.
looking.
We have skin in the game. Lots of skin. I'm sweating, not really.
This is weird as fuck too. Dude, it's all 100.
What do you mean it's all 100?
I don't know. The cells are consistently 100.
Alright, I'm gonna go to bed.
Oh shit.
I'm kidding. I'm not. I can't. I want to go to bed, but I have class later. Oh god. I guess I'll be watching my stocks as I'm in class. What a way to multitask, huh?
Henry's playing too.
Not really.
Oh.
Well, he's not really playing. He's in it for the long run. I don't think. I wonder who has the most amount of money in this in their entire Discord chat. I want to say Tam. I could be wrong.
I think it might be Tam right now. It has to be Tam.
It has to be 10 if she's
I mean-
still holding what she was
I
holding
mean,
before.
invested, not gained. You know, like what's the flat value that you dumped in?
Tam. She's,
Tam.
yeah.
Wait,
Wait, how
actually,
do you
And
know
she's
how
not even watching it. That's the crazy part, you know? Did she pull out anything?
Don't think so yet.
I don't know. Like, I actually don't know. Like, Tam is apparently super young, and doesn't have that has never worked a job and still in school. So
Alright, who let this kid into the casino?
I mean, I'm pretty sure she's using her parents' money. Pretty sure.
That's even worse.
I mean, not. I don't know. Hard to say. I mean, I can't be the judge of it. I was contemplating on like dumping it all in on red. So I'm black. So. My God, the stock's so boring. Come on, where's our action? Come on.
The action is a down.
I don't care about GME. I'm looking at AMC, dude. Screw your GME. GME is so overpriced right now. Like, if AMC, like, if anybody from AMC would be like, bruh, we're gonna be upgrading to, like, e-commerce for freaking AMC, then people would be like, stonks! Stonks! Bruh, like, come on. Is this what it's like to be a day trader? It's boring as hell. God damn.
If you're not scalping, are you even a day trader?
This is boring. What the hell?
You're making a trade every, like, 5 cents, dude. That's how you day trade.
Nah. No, you day trade within like percentage. You don't look at. I mean, like yeah, it
Look,
can be
you're-
5 cents.
If you're doing AMC, then yeah. If every 5 cents is a lot.
Dude, I'm waiting for every
No.
dollar. Like, my target sell range right now is 1650 for today.
Your day traders are within percentages.
Yeah, 1650 is like about like what, 20% increase I think for me. Hold up, I was in at 1250.
Yeah, usually day traders don't look at like 20%.
5%.
1250 times 1.2. No, $15 is 20%. $15 is exactly 20% for me. So 1650 is like, God, 1650 must be 25 then. 12.5 times 1.3. 1.3. 1625 is 30%.
Hey, JP, how much did you put into AMC?
6K ish.
I thought you put your 6K in GME.
No, dude, if I put bruh, if I put 6K into GME, I'd be down. Like the day I put it into AMC and the day that I put it into GME, if they were the same day and I had to pick one, if I picked GME, I'd be down. If I picked AMC, I'm up. So far, my call has paid off in the sense that I'm still up. It was correct not to go into GME the time that I went in. Because I think GME was sitting at about like 380 then, 380, 350. It was floating around that number.
Oh yeah.
Right? If I went to GME at the same time I went to AMC, oh Jesus Christ, I would have been so screwed, like absolutely down. Like I would be looking at my money going like I'm no longer looking at the market anymore. Like at least right now, I can look at the market and go like, there's potential for me to play at the casino. GME is just too high. Like think about it. 10% in GME would be like $30 roughly. It would have to move like $30 for it to be 10%. AMC just has to move like $1.50-ish, and it's like 10%. Honestly, we gotta be figuring what's the next short squeeze. Like, goddamn. Yeah, AMC is just boring as hell right now. It's just sitting at like... It's just sitting at 14. Holy moly. Why does it want to make me sign in?
Holy shit. Well, I'm just looking at the real-time trades. You can go on NASDAQ.
Is the stock market up in overall? Hold up. Well, that's a good question. My mom wants to pull out the money from the mutual fund. She's scared that it's gonna dip. Stock is up today. Sort of. It's up and down.
Retard definition. Interesting.
Good question.
JP, you gotta look at the noun. You're looking at the verb. JP?
Huh? What's up?
JP?
What?
Click on the translations and more definitions. No! Yeah. Click it.
Yeah.
To your left. Down. No. Down. Right. No. Up. Right. Down.
What are you guys looking at?
What are you looking
Down.
for?
Translations and definitions. Down. Yeah. There you go. That's the definition we're looking for.
Use overtime for retard. So dumb.
Hey, look! GME 270 now.
Oh shit.
AMC.
Well, AMC has to go up along with it. Oh, it's 274. Oof. All right, I'm selling at 310.
Not 300 anymore.
And then I'm gonna buy back in.
Wait, you're buying back in?
Why not? What? That was the plan all along. It was either there's 32.
God. All right. Yeah, it's really boring right now. So boring. So
Oh, everybody. No, no. 278.
boring. Come on. Okay, screw that. Screw that. Leave. GME. Full featured. AMC. Full featured. Oh, too bright. Dark. Too bright. Dark. All right. Indicators.
What the fuck has happened in this 10 seconds?
GME spiking.
No, down.
No, I gotta take a look at like the price. Listen, like at 30 seconds, I went like.
Damn, there's a. Yeah, no, your GME just tanked from like. Like a lot of movement. It's up, it's down. So boring.
vehicles, but also I don't think that they have the engineering chops.
Jiffy, that's why I
yet.
said the other
I know
day
they're
was
hiring a bunch of software